style, moving like Zorro. All I see is green. Dead presidents, them Benjamins. Don't you let him in, he ain't gang. Keep that shit, P. Never chase a hoe, never cuff a hoe. Up that fucking skull. Wipe a nigga nose like a clean route. Word to my nigga Ski, man. What's good with y'all, man? Today we got some more anime content. We got Jujutsu Kaisen, JJK, man. Season 2, Shibuya Arc. You see the title? I'm talking my shit, man. This is the best arc in New Gen. Like, when I read the manga, I thought that. Now I'm watching the anime now, I definitely think that, because them boys is snapping. And, you know, I'll be real, the greatness is coming at the expense of other people's, you know, I don't know what to say, but the great animation is coming at the expense of other people's hard work not being, you know, credited, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about, but I'll explain more later. But regardless, the animation of the season so far, the fights, the music, everything, impeccable. Man, they on one right now. I'm saying all-time performance, generational, impeccable, you name it. All them big words, fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? They've been standing on business. Mappa, got doing your thing. We're going to talk more about Mappa later. And their, you know what I'm saying, their fuck ups. But for right now, we're just talking about how great the season's been so far. And honestly, when I read the manga, right, I'm not gonna, because right now the anime is at episode 17 of season 2. I'm not gonna go past that, even though I do have knowledge of what happens, because I don't want to spoil anybody who's an anime only. But man, all I'm gonna say is next week, it's gonna be a tough one. I'm not gonna say what, but it's gonna be a tough one. You gonna say shit. But with the manga, right, when I read the manga, first time, it was a enthralling experience, like different, man, because like every chapter was just so action-packed and jam-packed with content that kept you interested. All these fights, all the stakes, man, bro. So the first thing that happens in this arc right away, and it's like you are not expecting this, man, as a reader, as a watcher, right? Let's talk about the anime. As a watcher, my man Gojo getting sealed, man. Hey, man, the streets took a hit that day, man. When my nigga Gojo got sealed, man, bro, hey, bro, sad day. I remember reading that in the manga first time, and Gojo, my nigga, that's my favorite character, bro. So when they sealed him, I'm like, man, and I ain't even gonna say how long he gonna be sealed for. That's another story. But yeah, that being the first big major part of the arc is insane, bro. And it's like, that's one of the best characters. It's a big leap, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a big step for the author to do that. But I think it worked out story-wise, because they kind of forced other characters in the story, right, to kind of step up, and not really step up, but to show their prowess. Because, you know, Gojo can be very overpowering with his power and his aura, all that. So the other characters got a chance to shine. They kind of had a well-rounded cast performance, and hey, man, it made this great arc, Shibuya Arc. And if I had to compare another new gen arc to this arc, where I say it's close to me but not better, is Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer gets a rap to where it's like people think, oh, it's basic, blah blah blah, animation's just good. No, man, Demon Slayer is a pretty good story. I'm not saying the story is impeccable, great, but look, man, I don't care. Great animation, good music, solid story, right? A better story than most of y'all give it credit for, to be honest, right? Demon Slayer is up there. And the arc I would say for Demon Slayer, I'd say a couple of them. The Rengoku arc is some of the best anime I've seen in my life. I watched that movie in the theaters. That shit was a special experience. RP my nigga Rengoku. If you haven't seen that, I'm sorry, but you should have been seeing that. And then also in Demon Slayer, the castle arc, the final battle, which hasn't been animated yet. I just read in the manga. That shit right there, if you know, you know, is peak. You know, a lot of crazy shit went down, but hey, I love that arc. Jujutsu Kaisen with Shibuya Arc is the best new gen performance when it comes to an arc. Shibuya, next level, bro. It's different over here, bro. This author, I'm blanking his name right now. Gege, he went stupid. The homie to that, I think that's his nigga name. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna get into more my favorite moments of this arc so far, and like what's to come. Not too much though. I don't want to spoil y'all, but hey, man, I just been enjoying this shit, bro. It's like I love when anime that is highest form, because it can be so entertaining, because there's so much different factors that goes into it. It's insane, bro. A little intro out the way, basically, and let's really get into what makes this arc my favorite arc. Not my favorite. I think this shit the best, objectively the best in fucking new gen, like real deal, right? So as I said before with Gojo, he is a great character, overpowered all this. He's one of the most popular characters in the show, right? In the show, the manga,
So with him going out right away, being fucking sealed, it's a big step, as I said earlier. And like, man, that really sets the tone. It sets the tone of just dread and like, holy fuck, what is going on? These niggas finna fuck Shibuya up, you know what I'm saying? These evil ass niggas. So that really sets the tone. So these niggas is not playing. They are standing on business. Real deal. You feel what I'm saying? So when Gojo gets sealed, it's a heartbreaking moment, man. And if you're a manga reader, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing for the anime onlys, you know. His the duration of the sealing is quite disheartening, but I'm not gonna say how long it is. But on to the next though. So you start off with Gojo, right? Being sealed. That's already a banger. That's crazy heat, you feel what I'm saying? Then you go from there, bro, and you talking about Toji, bro. Listen, man, listen. Toji is one of them guys, right? You know what I'm saying? His fight, obviously, the prequel arc, not prequel, but the arc before this one, pretty much when you get introduced to Toji, right? That nigga was a menace. He one of them characters, as I said, he one of them niggas that stand on business. He don't get it done, bro. He one of them characters that he's not there for long. Those be the best anime characters. The niggas that's not like the main characters. They just be there for a little bit. Not even a side character. They be there for a little bit. And the little time they have, they be, man, I'm telling you, they make they fucking mark. And Toji's one of the niggas. That little time he had, he made his mark. So he had his arc, right? When he killed this nigga Gojo. Gojo had to really dig deep. He had to dig deep to beat this nigga Toji. Toji ain't no bitch. Toji that nigga. So obviously we seen him in that, right? And then we get to Shibuya and they find a way, right, to revive this nigga. He back fighting. I'm like, what, nigga? Reading that shit manga and watching it first time, like, nigga, that shit was crazy because that nigga was my favorite characters for real. So that shit was great, bro. Him coming back and then Toji comes back. The fight scene was crazy, right? And then the conclusion of it though with Toji, bro. When Toji he met Megumi, bro. Oh man, that shit was beautiful though. In a way, it was very beautiful because the way when he fought Megumi, right? And then like towards the end, Toji's like, man, he realizes like, yo, could this be my son type shit? He knew it was his son. And then like, you know, he asked this nigga like, are you Zenin? And he's like, bro, when Toji realizes that he was Zenin, he could die happy knowing that his son wasn't in that fucking stupid ass clan. You know what I'm saying? So that was a really impactful and beautiful scene. That shit was emotional as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. And you know, in the manga, got a little choked up, but in the anime, I almost cried, bro. I don't know. Like, that shit kind of hit me. I don't know why, but him just, it's not even the real him. It's like, he kind of is, but you know, he just got revived. But him in that moment, knowing that his son didn't have to go through all the turmoil and the fucking trauma and all the shit he had to go through, and he's growing up in a different, you know, more safe life, that shit just made that nigga get tempted to just kill himself, put that knife in his head, and then stop all the chaos, man. So yeah, that part of the arc I really fuck with. And people like it too, but that's one thing that's not really talked about as much. That little interaction, Toji and Megami, and Toji just coming to the realization that, you know, his son's fine, you know, he's straight. So I really fuck with that scene, man, real deal. And another scene, bro, like not even another scene, another fight that I really fuck, brother, the Chozo versus Yuji fight, nigga. Hey man, talk to me, bro. Chozo, when I first seen this fight in the manga, right? It's like I understood his powers, right? The blood shit, the blood bending shit. But in the anime, hey Mappa, y'all in that bag. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That shit was hard as fuck. This nigga was shooting. Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. That shit was next level. The way he was maneuvering that damn blood, bro. I don't even know, man. Like if you watch this new show on Amazon Prime called Gen V, it's like the main character has this blood manipulation, right? So like that power, it can be so powerful, that manipulation of blood. You can do a lot with that. And the way Chozo was fighting versus Yuji, nigga, that shit was crazy. So that fight, A1, that shit was amazing, bro. Then the Nanami, Nanami, Maki, and Nabito, yeah, they was fighting Dagon. That's bro. That fight was tough too, right? So like the fights, I'm saying the fights throughout this whole thing is, you know what I'm saying, it's special. And I didn't even really get to like, as I said, I'm just gonna stop at 17. I'm gonna stop at where we at right now, and I'm just gonna talk about like the shit coming, but not really spoil anything. But yo, what we've seen so far, those fights right there are amazing, right? And let's get to my nigga Sakuna. Sakuna, this little evil ass nigga, yo, this nigga is tough, bro. I can't even lie. Like, I hate how he's putting Yuji through all this destruction, and he's just like, they're really putting Yuji through all this fucking mental turmoil because of his bullshit. But man, I can't lie, that nigga is cool as fuck. Like, it's so funny, bro. Anime, like, these niggas, these evil niggas, these villains, they be cool as shit, bro. I swear to God, like, bro. Nigga, One Piece, like, Dofi cool as shit, bro. That's my nigga, bro. Dofi cool as hell, bro. Like, hey, Attack on Titan, like, honestly, I see Eren, I mean, Ending's ass. We know this. You know my page, right? You know my YouTube. But before it went to shit, like, Eren was a cool ass villain. I ain't gonna cap. Like, when he was really in that bag early in that I think early in the Marley arc, that nigga a villain Eren. Come on, bro. All the time. So I just love when a villain, my nigga, they just got that aura to him. Like, fuck it. You a horrible person, but hey, my nigga, you fine as fuck. And Sakuna is one of them niggas, bro. So when he fought this nigga Jogo, right? Not Gojo. That should be funny. I be getting that shit mixed up all the time. Jogo and Gojo. So this nigga Jogo, nigga Jogo ain't no bitch. Nigga Jogo powerful as shit. But bro, he came across Sakuna. And it's like, Sakuna bitch this man. He got bitched in the manga, got bitched in the anime too. And in anime form, the way he did this nigga, it was even more heartbreaking. Not heartbreaking for Jogo, it's just heartbreaking how easy he beat this nigga ass. At the same time though, you know, Sakuna was like, look bro, I understand that, you know, I beat your ass. I'm about to beat you real easy, but hey, stand proud, bro. Tell that nigga be proud, but nigga, how the fuck you gonna be proud? You beat this nigga ass and like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even a goddamn match for real. It was too easy for that nigga. So yeah, that Jogo Sakuna fight, animation wise, the fight in general was amazing. And yeah, the animation and all these fights I've mentioned so far have been A1, man. Real deal amazing. Dead ass. And then what else, man? So oh yeah, I can't even go without mentioning this shit, bro. The I'm capping. The Sakuna versus Mahargara fight. The one that just happened, recent episode. Nigga. Listen, bro. And I tell you, good animation, man. It is a spectacle to see when it's done correctly. When I say good animation, I mean like when you can literally see all the impact frames. You know, you can see when shit is drawn, like panel by panel. Like when that shit is just down to the T, right? The panel from the manga is drawn to perfection, right? You got the music going, you got the goddamn effects. As I said just now, the impacts, everything about the animation. We can go in depth. They cooking. Ain't no second guessing. Ain't no confusion by it. The niggas have been cooking with the animation all season, right? And Mappa, they have a bad rep with some things, you know. The one they're getting criticized a lot. Mappa gets a lot of criticism and love. It's like love and hate with them, right? It's like a vice versa thing. So, you know, I think they did pretty good with Villain Saga. That was pretty good season 2. And Attack on Titan for me is iffy. It was good, but I feel like Wit was better. But JJK though is their baby. I feel like JJK is Mappa's baby. They don't play by JJK. On my mama, they don't. Right? So JJK go crazy. And Chainsaw Man, it was amazing too though. But I think JJK is the pinnacle of Mappa animation, right? And what I'll say is this. I've been hearing about in Japan right now, the animators from Mappa, they are overworking these niggas. Like, bro, let them see their family, please. These niggas, bro, pay them back for their hard work. They deserve to be compensated properly. This is amazing. Like, I hate when people are producing great art and they're not being shown the love for it or the credit. It's bullshit. Because no, great art is amazing because it can circulate through all around the world and we can all enjoy it, discuss it on videos and have a good time with friends and family. No, bro, it's like it's a global thing, right? Anime, and like when these animators, they give us this great animation and like these fucking companies, they don't pay them. It's bullshit. It is. And I heard the other day that they were gonna go on a strike. Honestly, that was misinformation because I knew it was because like, look, bro, JJK is gonna keep going. They already animated all these. That was from back then when they first started. But they may go on a strike soon in other projects, but JJK will finish, thankfully. But even if they did go on a strike, I wouldn't blame them, bro, because like the quality that they've been spitting out and not getting credit for it, It's ridiculous. Not getting paid, not seeing their family. Nah, bro. That shit is not okay. Now, I love great animation, but I want them to be okay at the same time. You know what I'm saying? This shit not that deep. Like, you want these people to be credited, paid, and all that, and not be overworked by these fucking companies. It's bullshit. But yeah, man, go off for a little bit, bro. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Appreciate these people. Appreciate these animators. They're putting their heart and soul in this shit. I'm telling you, twin. Like, listen, bro. Goddamn Sakuna versus that Mahagara fight. Man, I watched that shit like 3 times already. 3 times. And it has to be like top 10 greatest animated episodes I've ever seen in my fucking life. Other notable ones for me is Demon Slayer season 1, episode 19, right? Another one is Demon Slayer, again, season 2 finale, right? When it was Tenjin and Tanjiro versus, you know, I forgot his name, yeah, Gyutaro. For the final fight in season 2, season 1, episode 19. Another one is Attack on Titan season 3, right? When, you know, if you know, you know, when Levi goes crazy on the Beast Titan. That's another one. Attack on Titan also, right? The Levi chase scene in season 3, I think, when he was chasing the niggas. I think it was Candy's guys, whatever. But yeah, but just those are my notables off the top. And then JJK, this episode recently, episode 17, is just amazing, man. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm telling you, and people need to be paid. That's the message of this video. Pay these niggas. They are putting that shit on. They are putting on the show for the global sense, for the global sense. We are watching this anime. We're all tapped in every week. We're excited every week for that drop. Let these people be able to have a normal work schedule, pay them properly, and that's it. Because the quality of this anime, hey man, this shit is, it's unheard of, bro. Like, it's a new gen, you know what I'm saying? And it's a new gen. It's going head to head with a lot of other stamped animes. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna let JJK play out, right, for the upcoming seasons after this one. And I'm gonna say where I rank it all time, because it got a lot to go, right? And we got some great arcs coming up in the manga too. I ain't seen shit yet, but hey, Shibuya, I think my manga readers, I don't know, yeah. I think Shibuya is the peak of this, of JJK. Let's see, the manga still has some time to go. I don't know how much longer. It shouldn't be much longer, but yeah, man, Shibuya is a special arc, bro, for real. And before I end this video, as I said, I didn't want to go past episode 17, but as I said, man, next episode will be a tough one. And we have a few more generational, when I say generational fights to come, I ain't gonna say you're gonna fight, but nigga, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. All I'm gonna say is, man, Yuji and my nigga Toto, man. LeBron and D-Wade. Them boys went crazy. Ain't gonna say who they fought, but lock in, man. That shit gonna be special, man. But that's gonna do it for this video. Just had to come on here and just yap real quick and spit about how these goddamn animators need to be treated better. It's fucking ridiculous. They are entertaining all of us, man, globally. They deserve the fucking credit. They really do. And spend time with their family, my nigga. Shit, that's the bare minimum, my nigga. Damn, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? These companies is ridiculous. So even though I'm giving credit to MAPPA for, you know, putting out this great product so far, JJK season 2, Shibuya Arc, I'm still like saying, fuck y'all. I need to pay these people and do the right thing. Simple as that. So that, and you know, also why this arc, Shibuya, is the best new gen arc stamped. I don't give a fuck. That's just how I feel, man. That's my opinion. You can have your favorite new gen arc. That's just how I'm feeling, man. Yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe, and we out. And I gotta be more consistent, honestly. But as I said in the past, I'm still gonna try to keep my channel very versatile. You know, anime content, TV show content, video games. You know, sports, music. You know, music reaction. A lot of stuff, man. And all my links will be below for my socials and my music. You know, nigga, a rapper now, maybe going crazy. New EP coming soon.